Hello, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, generation and conduction of nerve impulse. So we will be discussing about generation first and next we will moving on to conduction of impulse. The first question will be neuron are excitable in nature. Why? Why neuron are excitable in nature? As the neuron membrane is polarized. That's why neurons are excitable. The neural membrane is polarized due to the selectively permeability of different ions throughout it. I will be try to discussing some elements to discuss or to explain you the generation and conduction. First, we will be going through ion channels. We will have three ion channels: sodium potassium pump, Na plus channel and K plus channel. See, the sodium potassium pump will be only active when there will be resting membrane or the membrane will not be in a signal, that is in a no signal condition, and it will utilize an ATP. So we can say that it is also sodium potassium ATPase. Next will be Na plus channel that will help in the transport of Na plus, and the K plus channel that will help in the transport of K plus. Moving on to membrane state. There will be three membrane state we will be discussing. First one will be polarized state, next one will be depolarized state, and the third one will be repolarized state. Let's move on to the theory then. First I will be discussing the resting stage or the polarized state. When the membrane will be resting, the state will be called as polarized state because the neural membrane will have been polarized. Why? The axonal membrane in resting condition or the axolemma will be permeable to K plus but impermeable to Na plus and impermeable to negatively charged protein. And the exoplasm, that is the cytoplasm of the axon, will be more in number of negatively charged protein, more K plus and less number of Na plus. As there is more anions inside the exoplasm, the axonal membrane will have a negative charge inside the cell and a positive charge outside the cell. The Na plus K plus pump will act also and will help to gain this polarity. Why? Because the Na plus K plus pump transport 3 Na plus outside and influx 2 K plus inside the cell. As the number of cations going out of the cell is more, there will be a deficiency of cation inside, so we will give minus charge to the inside portion of the neural membrane. This one is the picture depicting the resting stage, you can say. So, whenever we will get a negative charge inside and a positive charge outside, there will be a potential difference. Creating a potential difference, we will have resting potential, and the value of resting potential will be minus 70 millivolt. What? Minus 70 millivolt. And the one point you need to remember over here is in extracellular fluid the amount of Na plus is more, and in intracellular fluid or in the exoplasm the number of K plus and negatively charged protein is more, and 3 Na plus is going outwards and 2 K plus is getting inside through the sodium potassium pump. That's all about resting stage or the polarized state. It is the polarized condition. Next we will see what happened when a stimulus came. Till now the stimulus has not been come. Now the stimulus will come and we will see what happened. Suppose, according to the NCERT, suppose the stimulus or the impulse came to a site A. Suppose this one in site A and the stimulus came. When the stimulus will come, the Na plus channel will get activated and there will be a rapid influx of Na inside the cell. As the stimulus came, there is now not the resting stage, and there came a signal. The sodium potassium pump will be deactivated, that is, that will be stopped, and now the Na plus channel will be activated. There will be a rapid influx of Na, getting the reversibility of the charge. So the minus charge will taking place outside the membrane, and the positive charge will be inside the membrane. So at particular site A, the charge there will be a reversibility in the charge, creating a potential known as action potential. This condition is known as the depolarized condition or the depolarized state. What? Depolarized state. Next, when the stimulus from site A will move to site B to complete the electrical circuit, the stimulus will move on from site A to site B. At particular site B, what will happen? At particular site B, to complete the circuit, again there will be a positive charge inside the cell and a negative charge outside the cell in B, and the site A will be back to the normal condition. Normal condition is what? The resting condition. The normal condition is positive outside and negative inside. So A will be in resting condition, or A will be normal, and B will be in the reversibility of charge, and there will be a rapid efflux of K plus outside the cell, that is, the K plus will diffuse outside the cell. This one will be known as the repolarized state. Repolarized state. Okay. Throughout the axonal membrane, the process will continue and the stimulus will move on from one axon to the dendrite of another neuron. That's all about the generation. How you will know that generation takes place? Generation will takes place at site A through getting the action potential or the depolarized state, and next there will be conduction from site A to site B, from next site C, and next so long. This one will known as conduction. That's all about generation and conduction of nerve impulse. That's all. Thank you.